I be getting money different type of ways. In and out the country, needed time away. Trapping, getting work off like a holiday. GGDB sneakers that design away.
Ew, it's your Carter Boy 45.
Out here.
And y'all already know we continuing this little conversation that we was on my little page talking about vaccinated. If you're in a relationship, can you does it matter if your spouse is unvaccinated? Like is that a big thing to you?
Yeah. But now you made a valid point earlier, like when you said it does matter by, like, you know what I mean, who really believes in that, like who really rocking with that, because some niggas just don't give a fuck, you know what I mean? And it's no harm, no foul, like, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean, for people, is that becoming a big thing? Because it's like, you know how like asking somebody if who they voted for is almost like you asking the person, is they vaccinated? Like people don't really want to answer, you know what I mean? They don't want to tell you, like. So that's what I'm saying, like, is this whole vaccination thing really becoming a thing where it's causing relationships to, like, you know what I mean, shift?
That thing, it's a little switch up for you. I tell you that. I think it's so many people in the world. I just want to hear from some people because I think see, from my point of view, I think people just don't care enough. Quad coming from a place where he thinks people care. So if people care, please let me know, because I just think people don't care. Is in a relationship.
Yo, word up. I do want to know. Like, I want to know, like, who really care about that.
If you gonna get them yanas, is you caring if you about to pull out that thing? Is you gonna say, yo, is you vaccinated? Is that vaccinated?
All right, so look.
Is them yams vaccinated?
I'm saying from a point of view like that. And I'm gonna say maybe some niggas would care about that part of it. If it's strictly sex, some niggas is gonna care. But I'm gonna say a lot of niggas probably won't care if it's vaccinated for that. But if you talking about being with her for the rest of your life, y'all talking about kids and shit like that. You know what I mean? You have to. Would you not consider the vaccination at that point? Like whether that person, because you might be against the vaccination for whatever your reasons is. So wouldn't you want your mate, like, or to be with somebody on the same page, or is it okay to have different opinions when it comes to that?
It's definitely good to have different opinions. I think it's definitely, I mean, because if you just a yes man, then I don't think you ain't gonna be heard anyway. But I'm pretty sure if it's according to whose is it, because I think if it's the female, I think it's going to go down about that opinion. I think if it's the male that feels a type of different way, I think it's just going to be kind of pushed to the side anyway. I think it's going to be kind of pushed to the side. Now, if the female feels some type of way, I think it's going down. I think it's going down.
So you're saying that
Instagram, yeah, I do got that green screen on Facebook, and I mean it's a background, you can see it, baby.
Hey yo, so basically you saying that it's really based on the characteristics of a man and a woman also.
I think so. I think the woman word is like really women.
So you're saying the female is more liable to go for that versus a nigga. A nigga ain't.
I think she's the one that's gonna say either it's not good. Like I said, at the end of the day, I don't think one dude is about to get them drawers down and say, "Yo."
Yeah, nah. That is the certain.
Is that vaccinated? But even in a relationship, I see what you like. In a relationship, it's still going to be the same thing because you're thinking at the end of the night, I'm still trying to get in them drawers. Most likely, she is going to be feeling some type of way. You are not getting in them drawers. So the man automatically is going to say, you don't care about that vaccination at that time.
Nah, man, that's funny as hell, though, but
I'm going to put a little Kush in my convo.
Yo. Nah, that's interesting, though. Like, I mean, I do understand the point of view of people really not caring, though. I understand that point of view. Like, some people really just don't care. But I just feel like I don't know if what I'm seeing on the internet, just based on how everybody's evolving, is like people starting to care nowadays. Like, you know what I mean, about a lot of shit. So even when it comes to like the vaccination, I feel like people show that they start care more today because of, look at the route we going like.
Word.
So
I
people
think you
just, I
got
feel like,
anything with the comments, yo.
you said what?
With the comments, I don't think you got the comments on neither.
Let me see.
When you hit the thing and then it says
Okay.
put it up on StreamYard, if you hit it again, you will see it say
Yeah, so I
it should
got.
be able to go up on StreamYard. You see?
Yeah.
There you go. I see yours, but
Yeah. But now, like,
so
now,
can you see comments on your end?
nah, I don't see nothing.
Yeah, something ain't right. You see on your screen where it say you can bring the comments on bring it on the screen, like that little screen.
Yeah.
You see it say it up there?
Yeah, I see it, but it's not even highlighted. Like,
Ew.
that shit not even highlighted.
Cuz what's good?
But
A couple people on the grizzam. But I don't know. See, we can't even see no thing on this. So we just gonna go on from this vaccination because I don't think that vaccination. I'm sorry I wasn't talking in. We're gonna go on from that vaccination because I told you I don't think people care. At the end of the day, they gonna get them they trying to get them draws if it's the guy, man. And I just don't think he cares enough to put up an argument about vaccination in a relationship. I just don't think a guy is gonna put up an argument about vaccination.
all right, so let me say this: do you agree that people are changing as far as starting to care more, just in general?
I think people care more when people they know die.
I
I
ain't.
think that
Hey,
I think that what care more
I'm
about what
talking about just in general, just care about things like you know what I mean, niggas. Like you, I mean, just based on how the world is going, is evolving right now. Do you feel like people are caring more like now than they did before, just about life in general, like being sick, being healthy, like being a business owner, like
that sound no. There's no Care Bears around here. I don't think no one cares that much. I think just like I said, people don't care, and it's according to where you're at. Because I'm just happen to be in Georgia, and I think Georgia Care was always as a big 09 give a fuck. Like Georgia never cared, not one friggin' time. No care in the world. So I do think it's where you at if you're getting shut down and stuff like that. And I
all
think it's
right. So you
important
saying based on where you at,
death in your family.
so
What
you
we
saying
talking about? We was talking about could you be in a relationship? Would it matter in a relationship if you was with somebody that was unvaccinated?
like
Or
if you're anti-vaccinated,
right, if you was unvaccinated and they was, or vice versa, do you think you could be in a relationship? Like, would it matter?
we talking
Stuff
about
like
marriage, having kids, all of that. I'm telling you, I feel like more people today, just based on what I'm seeing, like you know what I mean. I feel like more people are starting to think that, you know what I mean, that close together. Like, you know what I mean, some niggas ain't like it's more. I'm gonna say that, and it probably don't outweigh. I'm not gonna say it's more niggas, but I'm gonna say that niggas is starting to come to the point where like, man, listen, if she ain't vaccinated, I'm not fucking like. I mean, not without a condom. So I feel like it's that to the point. Some niggas, that's only a hand. Like some niggas is like that when it comes to this vaccination. So I want to know, like, is that really a thing? Like, is that going to be something that change everything in the future? Like when it comes to dating.
that. So somebody said, she said, I wouldn't care. Just be cautious, nigga.
yeah,
You see what I'm saying? I
yeah,
don't
yeah, yeah.
really care. And that's what I said. What I was saying is at the end of the day, especially as a guy, but this was a female said this. But as a guy, I was saying, at the end of the day, I don't think a dude gonna say like, yo, I'm not trying to get them draws because you ain't got that
Hey
shot.
yo, good.
I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think that's gonna happen. Now I think a female might real quick say like, "Yo, probably just one that don't want to give you the draws anyway." Like, "Yo, what's your
You ain't
vaccination
vaccinated.
status?" Yeah,
Give
like,
me your vaccination card.
yeah, you got that V card or something
Like
like.
yo, I really did. I really wanted to know though. Like, is that like just based on how everything is just you know what I mean revolving around this vaccination? Like yo, is this coming to like yo? Is either you get vaccinated or you can't do this. Like you know what I mean. So with that being said, it's like let's just say for instance, going on vacation, you and your mate want to go on vacation to a place where you have to be vaccinated at. So how can you take your wife to that place? You know what I mean? You just got to find places to go, or you feel like y'all should be on the same page. If she not vaccinated, you don't get vaccinated. If she vaccinated, you get vaccinated. Both of y'all got to be on the same page.
Well, you just said the right thing. If you trying to go to some place and she's saying she not getting vaccinated, you already know the answer. Y'all ain't going there. You gonna have to change that spot. That's what I'm saying to where
Hey, no, but that shit is happening.
Person. If the guy is the person that's trying to talk about, yo, it's gonna be pushed to the side or just keep going along with it.
This is what I'm saying though.
If she's unhappy, you're gonna be unhappy this whole time. Period.
Yo, but look, this is what I'm saying though, right? You gotta think about it like this. What's happening today? They're making every country say you have to be vaccinated. Is what I'm saying to you. So that means that you're gonna be with somebody that you can't travel with real soon. Like yo, to go damn near anywhere now, you gotta be vaccinated. To get into a fucking club, you gotta have a fucking vaccination card, man.
Hold up.
To go to a concert, you gotta be
concert.
Hey, listen, I just
you gotta go.
I watched Sambo. What she do? She basically she didn't even go to a concert because of the vaccination. Oh, you're not vaccinated. Like this shit is because they shut the shit down. Like
Kevin Gates, they were saying like they had to know you ain't had to get vaccinated, but they wanted to make sure that you ain't had that row. And so we did have to not mean see if we had the row. But wait a minute, I got to say this doggone comments because that's how I'm looking at it. Nigga, drop the dick off and turn your head to the side, let them moan out. Motherfuckers don't care. This is females once again, not a guy. Yo.
Hey, but we need a nigga to respond, man. Let's see why niggas at.
Try to say something. Let's see.
We need like one nigga to say something, bro. One nigga.
On Facebook. We on Qua Marley page because I couldn't get mine's going. My little Instagram, we're doing it live, but we on his
one
page
nigga out there
a little bit more solidified on the page when you can see just not my green screen and stuff.
Hey yo, all it's gonna take is for one nigga to say the opposite. Then I basically fall back on my beliefs. I'm like, damn, that shit might not be that true.
And you don't believe that no more.
Nah, but right, I'm just saying, based off my observation, I'm looking at like, okay, niggas is working out, eating healthy, starting businesses, you know what I mean, getting together, they doing positive things. So like, you know, niggas is trying to do the right thing out here. So I just feel like with that being said, and because one thing we grew up on is morals, like you know what I mean, when it comes to certain morals, like yo, I don't eat pork. So if I don't eat pork, nobody in my household gonna eat pork. You feel me? Mm-hmm. That's just how like if I'm raising people or if I'm with somebody, if I'm in a relationship with somebody, I would want that to be the case. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, like maybe it's not like that when it comes to the vaccination, man. Like
go to that live, Atlanta. Go to that live.
Maybe niggas don't. Yeah.
Go to his live and talk that shit. Go to his live and talk that shit. We need somebody to talk that.
I'm about to look at the live right now, man.
That thing ain't coming up. We gonna learn what the hell we doing. We don't know what we doing yet, but when we do.
Hey yo, I just need one dude. Like I want one dude to be like, you know what I mean, just keep it 100, man.
What's his
like
name?
Yo, look, man, listen.
What's your joint on Facebook? It's just Qua Marley, right?
Yeah.
QUA
MARLEY.
Yeah, and Marley, like Marley. They can't hear you there on my Instagram. I'm live on Instagram too.
Probably because I'm on
On the
Instagram
phone,
Live.
I'm talking about on the phone, but you know, we on this.
Okay, so they can't hear me?
No, they can't hear you. You in my doggone headphones, huh?
Okay. I mean,
He said, okay.
so that yeah, because I'm like, you could be heard on my end. But yo, back to so on that shit though, like so I just need just one nigga to comment right now. I'm watching my comments and see. You know what I'm saying? I just need one nigga to comment right now. Damn, one nigga. I ain't got nobody in there. Nobody said yet. Just one nigga to validate this shit for me. Let me know, like, is this a fucking thing now? Is this becoming a thing for us? Like, is our morals changing to something that's we're adding to our moral? Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, are we adding the vaccination to our moral? I don't know. Just my personal thought of it is like, you know, I would want the person that I'm in a relationship with to be compatible with what I got going on. Like, you know what I mean? And mainly because maybe I'm gonna say it could be my reasons about the shot, like as far as, you know what I mean? I ain't even getting into the political part of it, like where niggas is saying like, you know, is something wrong with the shot and all that shit. Forget all that. I ain't even gotta get into that. I'm just trying to understand the reason to take it, because they saying if you take it, you can still get sick and die. So why am I taking it then? You understand? That's how I feel about that. I mean, it's gotta make sense at the end of the day. Like, it just don't make sense. Like, you ask anybody that took the shot, right?
Right.
They're gonna say to protect myself and to protect my family. Okay, so you took the shot, but you still could get it and you still could die. They talking about something that lessens your chances. Like, niggas dying last week that was vaccinated, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Niggas died today that was vaccinated.
Yeah, that shit ain't stopping nothing. Like, death still is coming for you. Like, so my thing is, now y'all gotta give me another reason.
Accept requests, Quap.
You said what?
You gotta accept requests. You got to join on private.
Nah, let me see. I accept requests. I ain't see none.
Yeah, you gotta get that going. I told you, it's a way that you gotta do it on here.
Let me see.
Where you would be able to see it, but move that phone away from the thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, I don't know. I don't see, I ain't. Yeah, ain't nobody really say. I don't see nobody coming in.
Friend request.
I don't see none of that. Yeah, but I mean, we need a nigga report, man. We need a nigga to report
Tell
this.
him to let the Philly check in.
Huh?
She said, "Tell him to let the Philly check in." He don't even know how to work face. You don't know how to put the.
I ain't on Facebook. I'm on Instagram.
Oh, that's on Instagram. I thought you was on Facebook. Because you can't even see the chats that's on here on this.
You said what?
Like, you can't even see the comments that's on this.
Nah, cause I'm on my own live.
Right, but on this, it will show you. If I go up to your doggone thing, I can see that it's comments.
Yeah, ain't nobody it's comments on my shit, but ain't nobody like try to add in.
Yeah, but you can see the
Yeah. Nah, but yo, not even to get into like no, conspiracy theory type shit though, because I ain't really trying to get into that. And I mean, that's a whole something else. But it's just more so of my reason that I'm not taking a shot. It has nothing to do with the conspiracy. It's more of make it make sense, like, you know what I mean. And then like the way they make, you can't almost pretty soon, bro. We're not gonna be able to leave the country without being vaccinated. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
It said it won't be able to happen, man.
No, man, that shit is not happening, man. Like, they ain't letting that shit go down like that.
Oh man.
But that's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, it's like, man, they taking away the fruits of life, man. The fruits of life for us is to get out the country.
Come to my IG and said and do request to join.
So come on, yeah, I got you.
Got my man, real Casanova up there. That's my guy. I see you doing big things on that Grammy. I see you doing big things on them Grammys. I saluting for them Haitians out there with that Sapa Say, that big song out there, baby.
Hey yo.
Did you do it?
No. Hold on.
He gonna say, hey yo. Damn, what's good?
So I gotta come out of my live.
Trying to get the proceeding this evening.
So you said come out of your my live and go into your live?
On the doggone on the Instagram, man.
All right. This guy. I got you. Hold on.
This guy's terrible. This guy's terrible.
Damn, I'm trying to oh, there you go right here. I see.
Good Lord.
Hey, yo.
Did you get her?
Yeah. You ain't see me?
Yo, you got to turn that thing on. You got to turn the doggone volume.
All right.
Yo, you ain't send no request. You just
I did.
You got to turn the doggone volume. Yo, you ain't send no request. You just waved at me. You can't hear that?
Nah, I did send a request.
I'm saying you can't hear me talking twice to you.
I sent the request.
You gotta turn that finger.
Yo, but you it. Hey.
You can hear that, right?
Nah, you delayed right now.
You gotta turn that finger.
I got it all the way down. Do I need to turn it off? Hold on.
You can hear that, right?
Yeah, hold on. I'm about to see because you lagging like.
I'm lagging now. Did you hear me?
Hold on.
He must be extra high. What about now?
Hold on. What'd you say?
Yeah.
The fuck?
You can't hear me?
No, hold on. Say something again.
You.
What the? Oh, hold on.
Oh man, this man got the doggone. Ew, Cass, what's good? My man, he doing a.
I got you. I can hear you now.
He doing a sway in the morning over there. I don't know. He trying to get his thing right over there. You got that beard and all, man. That beard get in the way. He can't even see the doggone thing. That beard bigger than him, man. He trying to get his little life together.
Hey, yo, I can hear you now, though.
It's about time. Y'all was like two old niggas out there. They said, good Lord.
Yeah, nah, I was basically just saying, like, you know what I mean? Is this a new thing, though? Like, does that matter? Is people starting to care or people don't care? Like, man, fuck it. I don't care if she vaccinated or not. We can get married, have kids, and be a happy family. Because I'm telling you, like, hey, yo, but hold on. What about you? You vaccinated?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Let me put my business out in the
Hey,
street.
yo, so hold on. Hey, yo, look. Now, look. You see, hey, yo, but hold on.
Like that.
But let me show you something, though, right? Let me show you something that's crazy. That's what the world is coming to. It's coming to the point where that question is more of a personal question. Yeah, that shit is a personal question now. So that's what I'm saying. Does it matter in a relationship too? If it offends you for somebody to ask you, does it matter in a relationship? You know what I mean? So you're offended if somebody asks you, but you'll be with a woman who's not vaccinated, or be with a woman that is vaccinated.
Would I be offended if she asked me like, "Am I vaccinated?" or to go get vaccinated?
No, I'm saying if anybody asks you, "Are you vaccinated?" Is that like, would you take that as something that's
But it's
private?
according to how conversation go. If a nigga just woke up to me like, "Yo, you vaccinated?" Like if it's something like, I don't know how's this going. It's like we
Yo,
eat
nigga,
lunch.
listen.
I'm about to eat a Italian cheeseburger
Now
before.
listen.
No,
It could be somebody it could be somebody you know for years.
shit, you got to be vaccinated. The
But
what?
it could be somebody you know for years though.
So somebody I've known for years just asking about vaccination.
Yeah, they just ask you, do you feel like that's a personal question? Like, do you feel like that's not a personal question?
No, it's not a personal question if it's my peoples that's sitting there asking.
So it's a personal question then, because it's not public information. Like I can't go in no book and look up if are you vaccinated or not. So that means
that's according to the person again, because it's just my type of person I am. Is most of my business is none of the fuck yours. So it's just like that's how I am. Most of the time it's just like my business is just none of the fuck yours.
Yeah.
That should be like that.
I don't know, man. We need a nigga to say something
Man,
in the comments.
says that shit like asking where you at live at now. Where you that shit like asking where you at live at now, motherfucker, for real.
Yeah, nah.
Crazy.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like that's the world we live in, bro. So I'm gonna say that being vaccinated does matter to a lot of people because look, even you, it got you on the low. And look, man, you ain't even answered the question, man. So you know what that means. Yeah. That nigga don't want niggas to know what he got. Hey, yo, listen. Here's the theory. Hey, yo.
Not wanting me to come to spots or nobody wanting to pay me not to be nowhere because of certain beliefs. I'm not out here talking about grab the back by the pussy or nothing, but I'm saying I don't know how you want to do it.
So you telling me the best thing to do is though stay in the middle. Don't say nothing.
I'm saying keep it going, baby. I ain't saying none of that, but I'm saying if you with it or you not with it. You know what I mean? The whole thing was you didn't switch this whole thing up to some government shit. Now, no, the thing was in the beginning was could you be in a relationship with a thing, or would it matter if one is vaccinated and one is not, or something like that? That was the question.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying is that you have other ways that you show that you're prejudiced against the vaccination, but you're not saying your answer. Let's stick to the real thing. Like you ain't look. I'm not even looking for you to answer, but I'm just showing you just the discomfort that it does.
Like, Instagram, can you see those?
Let me see. Hey yo, yeah. No, so somebody said something that's a major point. Like, I mean, somebody said, "Oh, no matter it really don't matter if vaccinated or not. We still catching it. That's facts. So here's that. So now look, but even with that being said, bro, that's why I'm telling you that. Why get the shot? What am I getting the shot for? We're gonna catch it regardless. Whether you're gonna die regardless. You dying from it or you're not dying from it. It's 50-50 still. Like, so why would I get the shot? Like, why would give me a reason that I would get vaccinated? Like, you can't say that it's gonna make me live or it's gonna help me get better or not get it, because all of them above is a no-no. Like,
well, see, we got a dude now said, he said, I'm saying if I got the shot and she didn't, hell yeah, she gotta get it. Teamwork, goddammit.
Exactly, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Teamwork make the dream work.
No, I mean that teamwork, man. That teamwork.
Listen, I'm not even against that part of it, because it's all about she has to be on the same page as you.
They said so asking for vaccination is like asking if you got AIDS out here in the street.
I told you that, bro. I'm trying to tell you that shit mad personal. You know what I'm saying? But look, see, the one thing about me, to me, it ain't personal to me. But regardless, it's not personal to me, but like the same as you, I still use it for certain like aspects of money. Like, you know what I'm saying? But yo, to be honest, yo, I'll share my shit. I'll be like, man, listen, I'm not vaccinated because yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm getting. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. I
So
mean,
start
that's
over
the
there.
that's that's the whole point of being, you know what I'm saying, the boss is you be in charge of everything. Being vaccinated, being still getting to the bag. If you're a boss, you'll make that shit. You're gonna make it. You're gonna have to make it happen regardless. I mean,
Definitely got to make it happen. I'm lying about that thing. They said they're gonna lie about that vaccination, huh?
I mean, yeah, some niggas will. Until you got to go out the country. Until like 10 years from now, we can't even go to the fucking. We can't go to Dubai. Now, actually, that's Dubai is now. Actually, we ain't even make it. Dubai ain't even make it. COVID, you gotta be tested to come here. So look what
I'm
they
not
doing, man.
mistaken.
And
I, I ain't mad at nobody, man. I ain't mad at nobody because I think it's definitely some. One thing I gotta say, and I'm not gonna
it's
say
kind
it,
of
like, whether I got it or not. What I am gonna say is, for what type of doggone shot have any time where they was about to give you money to come get this shot, where they was giving you marijuana to get this shot. Down
exactly.
here, they was giving out guns to come get this shot. They said they give
Mhm.
you some guns, they give you some weed, they give you all of this to come get this shot.
Hey yo,
I
and
mean,
they giving you the world. They
that make you think a little bit, yo.
exactly things that you would normally pay for. They like, yo, here you can have this. Just get this. I told you, man. This gig I'm at, yo, they paying niggas $500
Never got a
to
flu
get the
shot
shot.
before.
And man, fuck that. A nigga who need the money, you know he going for that. Like he going for that shit. A nigga feel like he need the money, he going for it. He gonna go against all his principles and morals or whatever. But I feel like a lot of people are just standing strong on, you know what I mean, they principles and morals more today now, you know what I mean, with the world just being the way it is and just COVID, like, you know what I'm saying? That shit kind of changed the game. But now I straight up tell niggas, man, I ain't scared. I just I'm not vaccinated, you know what I mean? I'm not. And maybe this is not even knocking it to the people who might say, all right, well, you're not vaccinated. Maybe you need to educate yourself on the vaccination. So maybe I don't. Maybe somebody need to tell me what's going on with this vaccination and make me believe that it's a reason that we should be getting it. Like, because as of right now, from the looks of things, based off the research I see on the news, you still die, you still catch it, no matter what. So, like, I'm good. It don't make no sense. Like, it got to make sense.
Said I was on the plane. I was being nosy, looking in front, and seen and heard a lady like, hold on, like I meant coming home early because I'm positive, but told them I got the shot. I tapped the lady next to me like, you heard that? So they coming. So they was on the. You was on the plane right next to that COVID, huh? You was on the plane, Keys Masterson. We talking about could you be in a relationship? Could you be in a relationship, or would it matter if you with a chick if she got the shot or not?
Yeah.
Like, would it matter? Yo, I'm hearing your thing like too doggone loud now. It's like
What
twice
about now?
in your doggone ear, man.
Okay. What about now? You should be good.
Yeah, I think we go.
Yo, I'm about to make me some motherfucking lunch for tomorrow. Look how I'm gonna do that shit. This goddamn lunch maker. Hey, yo, this is the best thing
That's the
about this
lunch
shit though.
maker.
Yeah, like, yo, the best thing about this shit though is that like it got like that little filter down there. So like I grind up hella weed, like you know what I'm saying, and then just whenever I'm ready to make a blunt, it's already grinded up. Like that shit hold it. So yeah, this shit definitely fire. Make sure y'all tap in too. Q cones. Go on my page, man. Follow Q cones. You know what I'm saying? Tap in, get my Q cone grinder, shit gas. But yeah, bro, I'm about to
Said it
motherfucker.
wouldn't matter, but if you drop dead, I don't know you. I tell you, motherfuckers don't give a fuck. We all gonna go from something. Long as we happy, it shouldn't matter.
Yeah, I mean that the thing is like it's gotta make sense though
Yo,
still.
yo. They said, nah, a lady next to me was going to tell her, was going to kick her off because I'm not vaccinated. See, motherfuckers arrived for another motherfucker right now. He said that lady was about to take another lady off the damn plane because he wasn't vaccinated. I ain't mad at that.
Yeah, man, this vaccinated shit is real, bro. Like these niggas out here, they forcing niggas to take that shit. Pretty soon, man, you're gonna be able to go outside without a fucking vaccination card. They're gonna have everybody in this bitch vaccinated. They're gonna keep taking and low key giving until everybody is vaccinated, man. Trust me.
Oh.
They not gonna stop at any means. Like giving you money if it take that, if it take motherfucking guns. You know what I'm saying? If it take jobs, giving you $1,000 or $500, like, yeah,
They're going to give you something.
they gonna give you something. Them
Green,
bribing you with money
Green
is
said,
that
man,
lets you
where
fucking
my
know.
beard cream at? Shaking my head.
Hey, yo, man, my beard cream had your shit
Y'all need
straight
that
too.
beard nice and strong like Quad Marley joint out there. Huh? Y'all need that. Y'all need that. What they need out there?
They need that beard savvy, man.
They need that beard savvy, huh?
Hey, yo, man, like a lot of niggas shit. I fuck with a lot of niggas beard products though. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't let me just say that. Like I ain't one of them niggas that's all into my own shit. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
that's only beard savvy is the only thing popping.
Yeah, nah, I ain't that nigga. Like it's some good oils and other shit out there. But I'm just saying my
Better
shit
than me,
A1
because
though.
I would have said Carter Boy shit is the only thing that I'm out here with. That's the only thing that touches the side of this store. Yeah. Look at that beard. That beard is bigger than him. That's the only thing that touches this beard. Kush&Konvo after dark. With
Yo,
Marley.
that should be a funny ass name, bro.
It is popping. Big things popping. It's popping.
Yeah, nah, man, that beard savvy, man, that shit get you right though.
What you grinding up over there, Ock?
I got some motherfucking pineapple kush, man.
That pineapple kush. What you using to grind that thing up?
You already know. Look at that. Hey, y'all see that, man? Like,
what's that? That Q-cone grinder?
Yes, sir. I gotta clean this shit though. I'm out here tripping. But look at that shit, man.
He asking, what's that? That's that Q-cone grinder.
Nigga, grind all your trees up for your cones.
Black on right there, baby.
Yeah, make sure y'all tap in all the way.
I got mine over here. Hold on.
Tap in.
Hold on.
Hey yo,
I went to the room, but that's what that thing looked like after. That's the Q cones too.
Oh yeah, make sure y'all
got his own little cones to go with it. This one right here is what's this? Vanilla.
It's that vanilla flavor. You see, I'm smoking a honey joint right now though. Just so y'all know.
That nasty boy DJ in the party and
honey.
He DJing the party in Atlanta right now. He'll be here when we really get it started. This was still, we just getting in tune. We just getting in tune right now.
We freestyling, giving y'all some entertainment at the same time. We ain't even get y'all.
It's the rough draft. Yeah, you see we don't know how to work shit.
Y'all niggas getting the backstage version right now.
It's the rough draft right now. We don't know how to work shit.
It's the backstage version right here. Call this shit backstage.
I remember we used to sit around using our fingers, breaking up shit, rolling up the fattest L's on the planet. On the planet. Motherfucker still sitting there doing that. Still sitting there doing that. He putting that thing in that cone now. He, you know what I mean? He didn't got lazy with it. He said he had to make his own thing for the people that ain't trying to sit there and stroll that thing up.
Yeah, this gonna be. I might do a little bit of this tonight, and then it's gonna be lunch tomorrow though. I got something else for breakfast. I'm saying
breakfast.
I'll be preparing like about 5 of these bitches a day. You know what I mean, just let them shits kind of get around to them. But
Oh, there we go.
hey, my nigga Reem, yo, hold up, my nigga Reem in here, man. Hey, Reem, man,
You
come
can't
on,
see
man.
none of the comments. You ain't see none of these comments the whole time. That's what I'm
So I
reading
wasn't
off,
looking
man.
at it.
You just
Hey,
gotta
yo,
move. Anytime you move it that close, man,
let me
it's
get
that
my nigga,
double.
let me get my nigga Reem in here, man, so he can talk his shit, man. He can talk his shit. Let me see.
Yo, because I can hear you. How do I turn the volume off my computer? I can hear you coming out of there, I think.
Hey, yo, this nigga. Reem gonna tell myself, is that little Kim on your profile pic? Hey, yo, shit. Reem, you shot the hell out. Hey, yo, hey, Reem, come on. I just tried to get you to come in. I sent you a request.
Said, is that little camera?
Hey, yo, chill.
Yo,
Hey,
Reem is a fool. Yo, how do I turn
hey, Reem,
down?
you funny as hell, yo. Yo, Reem shot the hell out, yo.